Hey guys, the name is Anna and you're watching Anna's World. Guys, there can't be any other fun adventure than finding treasure. Everyone wishes that somehow he finds a hidden treasure and become rich in just one day. Well, that's just imagination. Well, today's in this video, I'm gonna tell you about the luckiest people who actually found hidden treasure by chance and which changed their life completely. So let's get started. But before moving on, make sure to subscribe and ding the bell to receive notification every time I post a new video. Number 1, secret safe. Guys, in Arizona, in the area of Phoenix, one couple named Andy and Angel, they were restoring their house and they found an old first aid box. And behind it, there was a code written. They didn't give much attention to the box. When they started to repair the wall and break it, then they found a secret safe which had a code lock. When they entered the code written behind the first aid box, then the safe got unlocked. The safe had $50,000 cash and 1960s wine bottle. This safe was made by the owner of this house in 1960s, and this cash was also of that time. For these many years, this locker was hidden behind that wall, and at last this lucky couple cracked it. Number 2, coins. One time, Ball Castle on the Northern Island, a farmer lost his one ring. This farmer, to find his ring with his friend, took a metal detector and went to the fields to search for it. But unfortunately, didn't find the ring. But Ball and Michael Kellen, his friend, in order to find the ring, they found 84 old gold coins. These old coins were of the 16th century. From these, one of the coin was from the Henry VIII era. Gold coin, which was really valuable. This coin collection was really a treasure. The estimated value of these coin is more than 100,000 pounds. This was the most valuable treasure of the Northern Islands history. Ball and Michael, after selling these coins, divided the money among themselves. Number 3, paintings. Guys, this painting here was placed on a wall of an old lady's kitchen. Her grandson one day asked her about the painting from his grandmother. She said that she bought this painting from a pawn shop. Her grandson took the painting to an expert for a checkup. From there, he found out that this painting was the famous painting of the famous painter Jimaboy, and it was made in the year 1280. Not only this, but this painting was lost, and from centuries artists were finding it. Nobody could even imagine that this valuable treasure would be found from a grandma's kitchen wall. There are only 18 paintings of Jimaboy in this world now, and this painting was sold at a price of $30 million. But by the way, this type of grandma only lucky people get. Number 4, shipwreck. Guys, in the year 1950, one treasure hunter, Mill Fishers, one day went for diving. He didn't have any intention of finding the treasure. While diving, he saw a shipwreck. This was actually a Spanish ship, Galleon Atocha, which was taking treasure from Spain to Colombia in the year of 1620s. But sadly, this ship drowned on its way to Colombia, and nobody didn't knew about its location. But luckily, by chance, Mill Fishers found it. In the ship, there were 40 tons of gold and silver, 140,000 coins, many artifacts, and also diamonds. The treasure which was recovered from this ship, it worth more than $450 million. This Atocha treasure was one of the most valuable treasure of the human history. Number 5, old sweater. Guys, this old sweater here, maybe no one would even buy it for free too, but one man bought this sweater from a thrift store in just 58 cents. When he bought it and came back home, he saw that there was Lombardi name written on the sweater. Lombardi was the famous football coach of the year 1950. When he did some research on the internet, he found a picture in which Mr. Lombardi was wearing this sweater. He immediately took the sweater to the expert, and it was confirmed that this is real. After a few days, in an auction, he sold this sweater of 58 cents in $42,000. Number 6, Troda treasure. Guys, in the year 1985 in Poland, the construction workers were doing the work of renovation. There they found a locker in which there were gold, silver coins, jewelry, and many valuable stones. These were in total 30,000 items. When they did some inquiry and research, they found out that this treasure is of the 14th century and belonged to Kim the Fourth. Kim gave this treasure to a man named Mosho so that he could hide it. But he died and only he knew the location of this treasure. That's why for centuries nobody could find it. But luckily these workers took it out. The estimated value of this treasure was more than $100 million. Number 7. Old Bank. Guys, there are many banks in the world who get closed due to some reasons, so they shut them down. But all these banks do have some safe deposits. Some people take their deposits from their safes, but some people are there that to reopen their deposits, they are not alive. Guys, in the year 2011, Jimmy Oliver, who was a chef, bought a building in Manchester, England, which was a bank before. He wanted to make a restaurant there. The work of renovation of this building was going on when he found some safe behind the locker which were never opened. When they opened these boxes, then they found many precious and valuable items in which gold, cash, jewelry and many valuable goods. These all things were more than of 100 million pounds. Number 8. Novel. Guys, Mark Twain was a famous writer. He was so famous that he's also called the great American novelist. In the 19th century, he wrote a novel which consisted of 600 pages and then sent to the librarian so that he could keep it safely and it could be published later. But unfortunately, Marx died after that, and that novel was there itself in the library. In the year 1991, in that same library, a worker, while he was cleaning, he found this novel. When the experts checked it properly, then everyone was shocked with the results. This librarian was given the offer of $1.5 million, but he refused to sell it to any other person. Instead, he sold this novel to the Buffalo Library in a very cheap price so that everyone can read it. But still, just being a novel, its value was way too much. Number 9. Antique Bed. Guys, in the year 2015, present in the Chester, England, Red Lane house, the builders were repairing it. While doing their job, they found an old wooden bed. At first, they were about to throw it, but then they sent it to a cheap auction. In this auction, a collector, Jan Carlson, bought it and paid £2,000. Jan found something fishy about the bed, so when he showed it to the experts, then they found out that this bed was of the King Henry VII, who ruled on England from 1457 to 1503. This bed was really valuable and its estimated value is more than $20 million. Anyways guys, that's all for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, ding the bell to receive notification every time I post a new video. Share it with your loved ones. Let me know your opinions about this video in the comment section down below. Make sure to take care of yourself. Have a great and beautiful day and goodbye.